if you want highlights without the damage, this is the way to go.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video on my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can have highlights without the damage. And the only way to do that is to add extensions. But guys, don't worry. It's a lot of natural extensions that you can use. And this is definitely one of them. It's a Kinky straight u-part wig from Samsbeauty. And I'm just showing you right now how to go about adding the highlights. So basically I'm just using my bleach and developer. I used regular white bleach, and then I went in with my 40 volume developer. I just mixed that in, and I'm using the bob and weave method, the in and out method, or whatever you want to call it, to do the highlights. I'm not using any foils or anything because I don't quite want them to be like too precise, but that's up to your discretion, and you can kind of see how the finished results is to, decipher whether you want to use this method or use foils, because foils will make it so it's just more neat and you won't have any access going on to any other hair besides the hair that you want it on, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to do this process on both sides and in the back, just kind of taking chunky sections and doing the highlights. And excuse my face, guys, I make all kind of faces when I'm doing hair or doing my own hair, so yeah, excuse my face. But yeah, guys, it's pretty self-explanatory. It didn't take long at all, and this hair lifted pretty good. After letting the bleach sit for a bit, this is how it turned out. I did go in after I was finished just to add some lighter highlights because I didn't leave it on long enough for the first time. So I just went in to add the lighter pieces, as you guys can see, and I really like the way that it turned out. But again, guys, I tell you this at the end actually, but I'm going to tell you this now as well. If you want lighter highlights or to kind of pull more cooler tones, then you want to use bleach that is blue or purple, and that kind of just cancels out the like orange tones, and you'll have more of a cooler tone when you're doing this. So I'm just going in and straightening this hair out. I did blow dry it because that made it easier for me to go ahead in with the flat iron, and also it just kind of gives it more body when you use the blow dryer. But I also went in with the straightener, and you'll see in a few minutes it looks so good. It's really weightless, and it just overall looks really, really good. This hair took great to the dye, took great to the blow drying, great to the flat ironing. So definitely, if you guys want to experiment and do more colors with this hair, or, add your own highlights and your own twist to it, I think this hair will withstand the test of bleach and heat. So I really like the way the highlights came out, and this is how they look. So as you guys can see, I did go in again with the lighter highlights, and I really just like how it looks. I also wanted to do some sort of an ombre at the bottom, so that's kind of what you see down there. And I'm just going to go ahead and detangle my hair and put it up and get it ready for the U-part wig. So I'm just showing you guys that, you know, you can have hair and you can definitely put your hair up so that you can get this highlighted look. You do not have to compromise your healthy hair for highlights. Please do not do that. So on this U-part wig, I am going in and cutting off the straps in the middle. And of course, you want to take those off, but you can just use them at first to see where you want it to go. So that's basically what I'm doing now, but I did go ahead and cut them off. And I'm just kind of like mapping out where I want my part and going ahead and imparting. So you want to make sure that you leave enough hair out to cover the area that is a hole in the U-part wig, or should I say the U in the U-part wig. I'm also going in and taking out my edges so that it can cover. If you want to swing your hair, you'll have your hair out in the front so that none of the cap is showing. And you will see in the end of the video that I should have brought more edges out on the side where the hair is coming over at, but it's okay. But just for your reference, definitely want to leave out enough edges. So I'm just going ahead and putting one big braid in the back and putting a scrunchie over it. And that is going to prepare me to put the wig on. It was flat enough. As you guys can see, I will show you guys like the side and the back. And it was flat enough for this install. So this U-part wig has clip-in clips all around the front and everywhere where you want to tack the wig down. So it's pretty comfortable and it's very secure. So you have enough clips there to go ahead and secure the unit. And then also they are clip-in clips. So I'm definitely familiar with clip-in clips and I know how to work them without pulling out any of my hair unnecessarily. So like I said, guys, I'm going in and pulling out my edges. You will need more edges out than this if you want to swing your hair, pull it back, and do different styles. But for the video purposes, I'm just going to show you guys this process. So of course, get your part where you want to, lay your edges, and this is the finished look. So stay tuned, guys.
Okay guys, so this is the finished result. If you hear some noise, it's raining, but I have had a long day of filming, so I definitely wanted to show you guys the finished results. But look at how this color came out. It came out really, really good. And as you guys can see, the highlights look really good. And this wig, let's talk about it. It looks so natural. Like, I should have left a little bit more edges out right here, but I didn't. It's okay. I think you all get the gist of how this is looking. So it just looks super natural, for one. I absolutely love how kinky straight hair looks when it is pressed out, because it still has texture which that is how my hair is looking right now as well. And I just did like an ombre at the bottom, give it a little bit more color and highlights throughout. Hopefully you guys can see this. Like, I feel like in some lights you can see it, some lights you can't. Of course, you can make your highlights a little bit lighter if you want to. I would also recommend using the lightener that has toner already in it, like a purple or a blue tint to it, so that you guys can have your highlights already toned, because this hair kind of pulls more orange tones, which, you know, if that's the type of look that you're looking for, go for it. But I feel like a more so toned blonde looks better in my opinion. But yes, guys, I love this look. And if you want highlights without the damage, this is the way to go. As you can see, it's a protective style. It's super flat. It looks super natural. It's weightless, literally. It looks so good. You can also get this same look using clip-ins in your hair, guys. If you want to add a few highlights or different colors, you can do pink, blue, whatever color you want to. You can use clip-ins to kind of put them in between your hair to kind of make the illusion of highlights or color if you would like. So that's also another alternative from a full u-part wig. Let me know what you guys think. This actually came out better than I thought it would, but I really like it and I hope you guys like it too. So comment down below what you guys think of this video. And as I've stated before, guys, I always say with color, pick your poison. I have chose relaxers, so color is not going on my hair. But as you guys can see right now, it's looking real natural and I'm absolutely in love. So comment down below, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Remember, do what you love and love what you do. Bye, guys.